How to avoid car rental additional driver fees. Whether you plan on sharing the driving or just want additional flexibility, it can be convenient to add another driver to your rental contract. But at $10 per day or more, this charge adds up quickly, unless you find a way to avoid it altogether. Be sure to add all potential drivers to your rental contract. If you skip this step and a non-listed driver gets into an accident, then your insurance or damage waiver will be voided. It's not worth taking the risk of getting hit with a huge bill if there's an accident. There are times when car rental additional driver fees don't apply. If you haven't rented a car in California lately, you should be aware of a change in the law. Rental car companies were once prohibited from charging additional driver fees in the Golden State. But since early 2022, a new law allows car rental companies in California to charge for additional drivers, provided that the additional driver isn't a parent, spouse, coworker, child, sibling, or grandparent. The additional driver must be listed on the contract and be present with a valid driver's license. The state of New York limits the maximum amount rental companies can charge to $5 in total per rental for an additional driver. Some states allow the primary driver's spouse to be an automatic authorized additional driver without a fee. When a spouse is legally authorized as an additional driver by state law, it is not necessary to explicitly list them on a rental contract. The primary driver's spouse is automatically a legal extra driver in these states: Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, New York, Oregon, Texas, Utah, and Wisconsin. Customers of Silver Car always get a free pass, as do spouses or domestic partners when renting from Avis, Budget, Enterprise, Alamo, or Fox, and in numerous states by law. If none of these situations apply, then you can often avoid the fee by joining a frequent renter program or using a membership discount code. Be sure to calculate all costs before booking. For more ways to save on your next rental car, head to autoslash.com.